What is up, guys? Mcdoubles back again with a brand new video, and today we're going to be playing more on our main character on the seasonal realm. Don't worry, I did make a survivalist. We will get to it. He's level 10 right now, but I'm having a lot of fun, as you guys know from my last video, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump right in. Guys, I log in and I see Nozdormu right here next to the call board, and look at what I see. It seems there's a Mystic Orbs daily now where you can actually turn in your Marks of Ascension for 25 Mystic Orbs. So this is great. I'm going to do this. I desperately want those Mystic Orbs, and I'm going to keep doing that every day. That means one normal daily will automatically get you an extra 25 orbs if that is actually a repeatable daily quest. Oh my god, and 10 Scrolls of Learning! This is so much better because now you can actually work on your build. This was one of my biggest gripes, and it looks like they've already fixed it, so I'm really happy with this. Alright guys, it's time for some Cetus. It's a brand new day. I want to just say I did get dual spec last night before I went to bed, and I'm very happy with that. I made a caster build, so I need to get some caster gear, and I think because it's all pick, I can't actually focus on stuff like that. You know, it doesn't seem as big of a deal. God, all of these players are hostile to me. That sucks. I think there's multiple Cetus groups. Hopefully I got into the strong one. It's so laggy. It's so laggy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, fuck this guy. In particular, get out of here. Alright, so far so good. I don't have any food though, so that sucks. I'm low on mana, and I took away my mana capabilities right before, or right after rather, my last video went out, so I could try some new things with the psychic horror that you guys can see. Shit. Aw, shit. I ran right into them not paying attention. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I have faith in my party. I desperately need mana, and I did not bring drinks or any way to gain mana, because I'm full, like, 1v1 PvP spec'd. I'm not spec'd for, like, playing the game like a normal human being. So, yeah, that's a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. They're trying to flank us, and if I had full mana, I'd be down right now. I'd be so down. But it's like, I don't, and it's also a bit laggy. Oh my god, we're being pincered in, guys. We're being pincered in. There's Coco Hoof. He needs to die every time. Always kill Coco Hoof if you see him. It's very important. Yeah, they're all on me now. They see Mcdoubles, and it's like, GG, you're done. Like, every time, it kind of is what it is. But to be fair, I had indecision. You know, there's nothing I can do with no mana, and unfortunately, due to the way stat allocation works, when you're a mana using class, you end up with 38 spirits. So your mana regens actually slower than it would if you played like Enhancement Shaman or Retribution Paladin or some other hybrid or mixed class from the base game. That does kind of feel bad, but like, how are they gonna fix that? You know what I mean? How are they gonna fix that? I don't really know. Maybe I should just kill this sweet ass guy right here. Alright. Hey, there's this guy, Jordan. I feel like I've mentioned him before in a video. Anyway, let's go back to Cetus. Looks like we wipe, so I have time. There's so few things you can do in a 40v40. Let me tell you guys what the real strategy is, outside of some absolutely crazy coordinated stuff, right? The real strategy is wait till one group starts, wipe them by just zerging them. Do you guys ever feel like you can feel the emotion when you're being attacked? Sometimes it's just very basic. You feel nothing as you die, right? Other times it feels like there's intent behind it. You can tell by the way they move their character, by the way they sequence their abilities, right? At least from 15 years of playing WoW, just about, I feel like that's what I can do. And sometimes, especially ever since I started making YouTube videos, I get into a game, and the way that people attack me is with such fervor and determination. You know, like they are ready to end me, and they cannot fucking wait. It is so fun. It is so fun when that happens. Now, it's not fun when it keeps happening, but it's fun when it happens the first 1 or 2 times, you know? This is so epic, guys. I never get into this stuff, but this, I mean, yeah, it's gonna lag. It's not my computer. It's not me. It's just the game. It's a little bit like classic WoW, right? Holy crap. Really? I'm gonna get randomly netted by a rock stalker. There's a fight happening. Like, Jesus. Ew, Fungarians, man. Quit playing Fungarians. It's so broken. Stop netting me. All right, die. Get out of here. All right. That was one of their strongest players. It really was. Alright, I'm gonna chill for a second and pick off people who try to pick off our stragglers. We need everybody to stack. But if I'm not doing it and I'm just helping my friends, I think that's gonna be a decent price to pay. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Hell no. Can we stop this right now? What are you doing? I'm trying to set us. Oh shit. Alright, jump to this guy. Jump to this. Oh god! Oh god! Oh jeez. They came. That's not a straggler to pick off, my friends. That is a full group. A full group.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's a shit show, and the raid keeps leaving. I hope the other raids have as many people randomly leaving out of frustration as ours does. I'm not the leader of this raid, so keep that in mind. I just picked a random one in the chat. Ah! Oh well. Okay, oh well. Life is life. We'll move on. It's not like there was a daily for it. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything worth doing? I can't do high-risk dailies. I've been trying to do them, as you guys saw from my videos, but I got zerged the other day by a group of like 6 or 7, maybe more people. And at that moment, I realized Ascension PvP, World PvP, is a lot more like RuneScape in the wilderness than I thought, if you know that game. Because there are huge groups of guilds in this case, instead of clans like in RuneScape. And yeah, they just mow you down and destroy you. So I might have to find a guild. You know, I wasn't in a real one. I decided to make myself guildless because I didn't want to give anybody ideas, because people would be like, can I have an invite to Mcdoubles guild? And I'm like, yeah, well, it's not really my guild, and I really don't care much about it. It was just a random one I was invited to on day 2. So I'm thinking about it, but here's the thing. I'm not a huge fan of the Discord meta. I'm not a fan of everybody, you know, taking their computer game and throwing their keyboard out the window and only talking on mics. I know I'm in a huge minority for that. I prefer to type. I prefer to play the game like normally and not have any stress of some, you know, 16-year-old screaming at me, or even a 30-year-old screaming at me over Discord and like, McDoubles do this, McDoubles do that, you know? And like, I've never liked it. It just bothers me. I cringe out, irrationally. I cringe out being in Discord groups and being in Ventrilo in the old days, like 10 years ago, and all those things. I cringe out so hard. Alright, so I've put on some slightly less good gear that I had so that I don't just lose everything. I am going to go to high risk and risk getting destroyed by huge groups of people. I am making myself slightly weaker, just solo. I'm pretty confident in what I'm able to do, so it's just a matter of, you know, can I survive? You know, will it be a huge deal? So I'm going to go high risk, and we're going to go towards a Sara, and we're going to complete the high risk daily there. It's a team game, and I don't have a team, right? So I've got to do whatever I can to survive solo. Interestingly enough, I'm still at a ZG tier loot with what I've got on, and I'm like literally missing pieces of gear. I did not want to lose my trinket. I did not want to lose that ring. I don't want to lose my bow either, but I do have this protected. I have my weapon protected, but I might change that to my chest actually when we land with the greedy demon. Maybe probably my boots and my chest and my bow is what I want to keep the most. I don't want to lose my legendary enchant, but now that they made this new change to Mystic Orbs to where they're just easier to get, like they should have always been, I'm really enjoying the game. And I don't really care if I lose certain things, right? Because you can always get more. What they've done to extracts and orbs is so healthy for the game. I really hope they know that. I'm sure they do, and that they keep it that way, because it feels so good as a player. It really does. If you don't know, they basically increase the rate in which you can get all of them. So I have 70 something right now, but if it was the old game, I would have like negative 30. I know that doesn't sound right, but that's literally what it would come out to. That's how much fewer you would get in the old days, right? One of my goals for this high-risk daily is to get some cloth gear, so if we see any clothies, I'm going to kill them. I did kill a clothie the other day. I didn't get it on video, I think. Ah, shoot, I think I deleted those clips, actually. But I actually got their epic Jindo, which was pretty nice. Sold that for like 40G. Wasn't as much as you would think, but most epics don't really cost that much in a server where you could just sell things to people, right? So I think I have a pretty good matchup against clothies who don't expect the burst. I can just one-shot them pretty quick. Also, one thing I've noticed, not everybody is ready for a 1v1 fight. Now, when you queue for 1v1 arena, every single person has Divine Shield. Every single person has a way to break Divine Shield. Every single person has 3 ways to CC. I mean, look at me, right? I'm literally running my version of what you have to play 1v1. And then at that point, it just comes down to whose build is stronger. You know, Fungarians, you win. This is so sick, guys. It's like in RuneScape where you bank your good stuff. I love that, man. Banking your good... Oh, shoot, the greedy demon. I'm so happy I reminded myself. I don't care about the Jeklicks. I do care about losing my chest with an enchant on it. Let's see if we can get this guy. Counterattack. He can't move. Execute. He feared us. No big deal. Stunned. There it is. There it is. GG. Let's take this loot. Maybe some more stuff I can put on. Alright, we're going to give this guy his loot back, and we're going to group with him, so we have more people to do this quest up here. He said he just hit 60 yesterday, and I understand. It feels really bad, so I'm going to give him his stuff back. So unfortunately, during my trek in Ashara, that was the only fight I was able to find. We were just able to do the daily quest pretty easily as a group of 3, and we felt safe the whole time too. So like, always take a couple friends, because some people take the game extra serious, and you don't want to get dominated by like a clan of 10, right, or a guild of 10. So it went pretty well though. It went pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. But one thing I did want to talk about real quick is the fact that we are an outlaw now. This is real. My Hearthstone is in Ratchet, because that's where you can change your risk as an outlaw. All you have to do is come over here and talk to Teresa, and that's it. It's not in Booty Bay, it is in Ratchet. As you can see, I am hated with the law. I'm not just unfriendly. I am hated. I literally cannot go to Orgrimmar without getting killed. So keep this in mind. So Ratchet is my hometown, and I actually love it. I love it a lot. It's really quaint, it's small, it's peaceful compared to Booty Bay. And this is where the G's go. So if you're a G, set your Hearthstone in Ratchet. So I just want to give a big thank you to Prometheus. He said that he sold me fish yesterday for a daily. He actually said he's going to try to supply my fish dailies from here on out. Which, you know what, man? No pressure to even do that. But I just want to tell you that I appreciate you. And he gave me the daily for this week. So we're playing at prime time right now. There are actually so many players that my render distance, I have to turn everything down because it'll be too laggy. You can't even see them all. This is the most I think Ascension's ever had. It feels like it, and from what I've heard from the devs, it seems like this is the biggest Ascension's ever been. So let's go ahead and turn in this daily, courtesy of you, Prometheus. I'm sorry, I'm being indecisive, guys. We're going to protect the necklace, and I think we're ready to go. So, Fellwood. Okay, so we're on our way to Fellwood, and kind of going the long way here. I kind of wish I had just flown to Winter Spring, but by the time I realized I made a mistake and I was in Splinter Tree Post, I was actually getting attacked by guards and even died, so while AFK. So yeah, the guards are attacking me in every major town, and that's a real big bummer, but it is what it is, because we're an outlaw, right? So, bit of a longer way. I also really need 100% speed. I keep putting my money into other things, but I think at this point I have to bite the bullet and save, guys, because it's just such a big hindrance when someone else has it and you don't. And I've had the opportunities, I think, but I went for other things, right? Didn't value it enough, I guess. Alright, so that was a flight point I definitely needed. So I think we're going to get the one up here as well, and then we'll keep going. And if we don't die to guards, that's another flight point. Alright, can we still get this guy maybe? Nope. And that's the kind of stuff I was not looking forward to. Did we lose any? Lol, we lost nothing. Oh shoot, I have the wrong trinket on here. Shoot. Oh no. There we go. Get the count. Oh. Intercept. Counterattack. You can't move. Fuck it. Take off the Divine Shield. Charge. Dead. I could have played that better, but it is what it is. I knew I couldn't lose. Alright, not bad. Oh, very good. Okay. Use that girdle if I don't lose it. I am going to stay. I'm going to completely chat it up, and I'm going to stay. Once again, as if this isn't deja vu, I'm going to give this person their items back, and in exchange, not literally, but we're just going to do this quest together, right? So that's pretty nice. We'll get it done faster. Otherwise, we're just going to have to keep fighting each other, and that's fucking pointless, dude. Plus, this person was clearly undergeared. And that's the quest. There we go. Let's see what we get as well. Oh shit, I just got another bloody halberd of smiting. I actually already have one of these. Apparently it's BIS for my build because it lets you stack more damage, because we're really just going for like a Hail Mary. Okay guys, I have to be honest, I really enjoy a good video, music in the background, PvP kind of montage-y thing, so that's what I'm about to do. Some of you guys love it, some of you guys hate it, most of you are just by, impartial. but that's fine. So we're gonna do it. Hope you enjoy. Really cool clips coming up, guys. No, 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 no. You know, I've actually noticed one of my best strategies in Battlegrounds is just to divert people's attention away from playing the game, because they want to kill me really bad, and I can seriously guarantee that like at least four people will only go for me if they see me, and that once I get a feel for it, I can like fight them on the road the entire game, and it's just me not doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm taking the time of 4 enemies. I really do think I help people a lot. We're doing good. Coco, what the fuck, man? Fire is OP. Alright, now I want to show some clips of my holy build. I actually did get some pretty crappy gear, at least for these clips, and I wanted to test the build, so this is what happened. I have not played a caster at max level in a long time, but I think we can actually pull out some cool stuff with this. So tell me what you guys think and how you might improve it if you see something that you would improve, because I've never really played it before.
Ready for action.
Okay guys, so I wanted to cut that short so I could actually show you guys some new gear I got for the holy build, and you guys tell me if you want to see this. The really cool thing about it is that it's the first time that we've gotten decent gear for a caster build, which means there's a lot of different ways that we can go, different caster builds we can try, and there's a lot of variety there. I'm just going to go ahead and hover over everything and just bring up the notables, like this for example. So we have Zandalar stuff with the Cloak of Consumption, the Zandalar Illusionist's Mantle, and the Zandalar Illusionist's Robe, as well as the Bracers with the Demonic Wraps. All pretty good stuff. We don't have REs yet, really, for the most part. What we do have is the Holy Supernova RE, which actually gives you a second version of Holy Nova. I thought it replaced your original. It does not replace your original. It just gives you a thunderstorm for your Holy Nova. That's literally what it does. There should be an example of it on your screen now, so that's pretty sick. Now, some notable things as well. We have the Will of Arluk very sick, as well as a very good wand with the touch of chaos, so this is very good. Some basic PvP gear that we're very happy to have, a eye stalk cord, I think that's the one we PK'd earlier in the video. We also have these Faith Healer boots, a PvP ring, a lower level PvP ring is what we have for now, a basic trinket, and then a Bloody Rune of Perfection that of course has the legendary enchant on it, so we're doing good. In terms of my particular build, I ended up getting rid of the Renew and we picked up Mage Armor. My idea at the moment is I'm a little afraid, if I'm honest, that I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I might be missing some very key things. You might be wondering, well, what? First of all, I'm wondering how important Sprint is, how important Hand of Freedom is. Should I be getting that again? I thought there was something that lets you move while casting Penance. I don't believe that actually ever existed though. That was in my head, so who knows. I also want to know if Blind is worth it. I think it's very, very good, but I could be wrong. We still have the Divine Shield. Should I be using Hand of Protection? I don't know. These are things I need to think about, right? And maybe you guys can give me some help as well. We did end up getting rid of the Icy Veins for Arcane Power, but we kept the Aura Mastery with the Concentration Aura. So yeah, that's what we went with, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you that so you guys can tell me, because you may see this in the next video. But okay guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and a subscribe. I'm having a load of fun making these videos again in Ascension, and Ascension is as alive as ever. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Mcdoubles out.